All right, so I'm about to look at the trailer for him, not the the reptile hymns. That's with an S, not that one, or the one to get your head full of head. Not him. It's a movie with like a guy that wants to be a quarterback. It's a Jordan Peele movie. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and just dive in. There ain't even really nothing to really talk about. Rated R, get them kiddos to bed, I guess. Or they can stay up, I guess.
Do I look at you or the
You'll
camera?
just look right at me. You'll just ignore the camera. There are a lot of people saying you could be the next great quarterback.
I can already see it now. Cam running down the tunnel with the crowd chanting his name.
I hear you've been invited to train with legend Isaiah White himself. Care to elaborate?
I want to be the GOAT. Cameron King. Great meeting you. I'm a fan. That's crazy. I damn near worshiped you growing up. Who are you?
I'm him.
Who are you?
I'm him. My time.
Let's play a little catch. We going to the man! You want to play at your highest level? You want to be a legend? This ain't a game. Who are they? Just gonna toss the ball around a little. Who are they? Just gonna toss the ball around a little. You wanna hit this? You can't handle it. I understand. Oh, too slow. Wait, what are we doing? That man's smile about to be on the floor. This how you do your teammate? What is this? In this game, violence is rewarded, so learn to enjoy it. Get your shit together! Activate my head.
Cam, are you okay?
I think something's off.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Now we playing some football!
Don't have to do this.
Activate my head. I've never been more certain of anything in my life. How bad does Cameron Cade want it? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm not just gonna give it to you. You got to take it from me. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. What if I say no? Run. Think of it as a gift from the gods. But don't push me. So what are you willing to sacrifice?
Okay, I was like, look like it's gonna be some type of sacrifice, literally, in there. Some sort of real ritualistic. Jeez, man, that was a little tongue tie for that one. I was like, I like that. I can't remember the game, but it was a football game where it was just like this, where it was back in the day, so it had to be like PlayStation 2 or something like that, where you would it will be a lot of this where it's like bloody, you breaking, like you can actually break somebody like legs and stuff like that. It's escaping me or whatever. That was this sort of reminds me of, along with the whole like, what are you willing to do for the price of fame? What are you willing to get to the do to the top? It ain't gonna be easy. The whole I was like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna put a twist on it with like the whole football thing of like, like you've seen like how like the X-ray stuff of just like how much you willing to go to, stuff that you can't even like see or whatever. And just the whole price it is to get to the top, especially considering I was like they're probably gonna show where he come from and whatnot. It's gonna be cool to see how Peele work this whole thing around and make this a whole type of like horror theme type of movie, from the sports angle aspect or whatever. I was like, it's funny. I was like, well, I was gonna say I had a sort of like an idea of like this whole thing with a quarterback and all this movie or whatever, but that's not about me. Um, yeah, no, I was like, but I'm always down for Jordan Peele's projects and whatnot. And also Marlon Wayans is in this and being like in a really serious role as well too. And I was like, I think to me it's also like Jim Carrey type of stuff where it's just kind of like he's so silly that he's in a serious role and that sort of makes him maniacal and makes him a lot more crazy in his whole approach. And basically, like the whole thing with the oh, you just gonna let that happen to your teammate, kind of like I was like playing football. It's like if you mess up, all of us gotta run. All of us gotta do these drills because you messed up. Because we're not getting it right. And it's like, yeah, it might just seem like it's an individual thing, but the thing is like that affects us all, and we all get punished for it. That was such a football thing as well. I was like running in heat until you basically feel like you go puke, you dehydrated type of stuff. I was like, nah. I remember a lot of that. So that's what this sort of reminds me of just like that and how oh, it just seems like it's football. This is what you do. You want to get to the top. You want to be the best. But what this other stuff that you're gonna do, you see the injections and stuff like that. I was like, I'm pretty sure the head crashing was like some CTE type of thing. So it's going to also talk about, I think, probably like how we see football, where it's like, ah, oh, you really want to be at the top. How much you want to do to get there, because there is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for it. But anyway, it's gonna be a cool ass movie. Down to see it. What about y'all? Y'all gonna see that? How you feel about Jordan Peele projects in general? Marlon Wayans in this thing. I was like, I'm down. Anyway, till then, out.